So how about that fucking that cop who had the train ran on her by the 6 other fucking dudes?
Dude, honestly, first off, God bless this woman.
Oh, she's a fucking... That's what you need.
First off, I saw this thing online where it was like, anybody that's bitching about this has clearly never worked in a restaurant before. Where it's just like, yeah, dude.
You fuck who's close to you.
If you work in a restaurant, you can find your coworkers cum in a woman.
Anywhere, dude.
Before you sleep with them.
That is very true. You got to fish it out of there.
Yeah, 110%. And then when you're done, you go 86. That guy's cum, and then you get, and then you get your 20%.
But that is the ultimate. Like that is team build. There was a meme that's like team building. I was like, dude. I mean, you get one chick in the hen house. Yeah. It's just like, and then just like all cocks coming in, dude. That chick is gonna get railed, and it was only a matter of time. It's like when you work with somebody that long, and I don't know how long she worked.
Also, it's also really funny to imagine that any woman that enters any kind of working environment, a guy is sitting there going, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. Because it's kind of, I mean, dude, it's fucked up to think about. But yeah, Eddie, as a dude, especially in a restaurant, I can only speak for restaurants because that's all I've ever worked in.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
But anytime you get a new employee, it's like, and you're like,
dude, it does happen. Because sometimes you'll have like somebody come in, they're like, no, I'm married. I'm like,
it's only a matter of time.
Until 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, exactly.
Until you get like 9 shots in you, and then you're fucking dancing around like a fucking goon, and just grinding on the fucking busser.
Yeah.
Who has no idea what the fuck's going on. It's like, no, he's like my work husband. Yeah. It's like, and then he's gonna work cum in you. That's how it goes. You guys are gonna have a work baby flushed down the toilet.
I mean, those are the guys you have to worry about too. All those like. I wonder how many times did she... I bet she only referred to all of those cops as her work husbands.
Oh, without a doubt. Anytime you hear the term work husband, you should be worried.
Yeah.
Unless you find out they're flamingly homosexual.
Which is also... That's also common.
It's concerning, but it's like, I don't care.
Also, I saw pictures of her husband, and my first thought was...
Oh, she's actually married?
Yeah.
I didn't know she was married.
She's married. And I saw a picture of her husband. As soon as I saw his face, I was like, he's most pissed that they're black.
Oh, yeah, probably. Well, I think there was only 2 black dudes in the thing. It was just the rest of them were like just beefy white dudes. And it was like one of those things where you saw her, and as soon as it's like I heard the story first, I did not see the picture. I was just like, oh, so a chick like had a gangbang with coworkers.
Wait, are we sure that it was an actual gangbang?
See, that's where I'm also kind of the waters are muddy on that one.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna say,
if she just slept with a bunch of people, if that's the definition, then I've gangbanged a lot.
Yeah, that's fine. If you sleep with one at a time, that's whatever. But apparently, this was like they all got together, they all fucking lined up, and then pulled a train on this chick, and that was like. I mean, that's what happened.
For a high stress job like being a cop, I mean, would you not? Would you not want to have someone's back like that, in a way? Where it's just like, dude, we got a 310 on...
I wonder if that was her excuse. Yeah, it's a high-stress job.
She's like, these guys
don't understand.
You watch out. Listen, you care more for the people you come on.
It is true. The Romans did that.
Yeah.
The Romans were like, yeah, fuck your soldier buddies.
For the people you come on. John 3:20.
I mean, that is... that is in the cum Bible, dude.
Also, I want to know. I need to know. First off, that woman is... I want to know if she's always been this way.
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
Yes.
Or do you think it's like...
Look, I'm going to tell you right now. There are women that I have like, you know...
I love how we both sit like this. We're psychologists that are really thinking about... Like, what can I look at?
Gangbangs? Like, look, if we're going to talk about...
cum-guzzling dumpster sluts, guys.
Look, if you are a woman who loves multiple loads on your face... That wasn't like something you just discovered when you got a new job. That's something you discovered when you were like in your early 20s, when you were hanging out with like a boyfriend or maybe his friends. The people who are like, oh, I just got into gangbangs, that sounds fucking crazy. And I don't think that's how that works. You do one gangbang and you figure out what right then and there if that's for you for the rest of your life.
Right.
And if you go into a fucking work setting and you see 6 dudes and you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I can be around here. I might get gangbanged. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Maybe don't work in those settings. That's what I'm coming down to is like she knew as soon as she walked into that building, she was going to have sex with 6 men. As soon as she got in there, she was like, I'm going to suck every one of these fucking dudes.
Do you think that's why she became a cop?
I mean, that's probably, I mean, she looked at being a cop the way, nobody else does.
Dude, to protect and perv. Am I right? Am I right?
More like to protect and service.
Welcome to the End Podcast, everybody.
Dude,
we're having fun.
This is the End Podcast with Ryan Shannon. I'm here with the one and only Lou Misiano. You know him from the Night Moves podcast. How are you doing, Lou?
I'm good. Actually, I did want to say something real quick. So it's who all records here? It's you, Dad Meat, Lil Stinkers,
Do-Rag and the Deer Tag.
Do-Rag and the Deer Tag?
Yeah.
Okay. That toilet in the other room deserves the Medal of Honor.
Oh, man.
I cannot. And listen, I know you and Del Calo pretty well. I don't know Butterly or Rainey as well.
Yeah.
But like, when you see like a dude and you're just like, that guy shits.
Yeah.
Yeah. That toilet deserves the key to the city.
It's kind of crazy. Every time
I can't even imagine. I can't imagine you.
Mayor Kinney shows up. He's like, this toilet has done so much work.
I can't believe there's not a Bible in there.
I'm surprised that there isn't just a confessional booth in there. That's how you have to shit. You have to slide the thing like, forgive me, Father, for I've sinned.
Oh, I was going to say, you
let it out.
I can, especially Del Calo, where it's like, he looks like the type of guy where he has to go to the Vatican and get permission to perform an exorcism every time he shits.
Dude, it's definitely the power of Christ that has to compel that crap out of it.
I don't know what it is, but I went in there just to take a piss, and I was running through all the people that use that toilet, and I was just looking at it.
Dude, that toilet is our officer.
Dude, that
toilet is our chick that we run trains on.
I whispered, dude, as soon as I flushed the toilet, I whispered to it, thank you for your service.
Dude, that toilet has put pudding in work. And the first time I shit in it, the worst part about it is the toilet flushes slow. Mm-hmm. So you have that fear that your shit is not going to go down it. It's like that, like, oh no.
I can't believe that hasn't
cigar
happened.
that I left in here.
I have to imagine that most of the Patreon money you guys all make has to go to a plumber.
Definitely we're going to have to deal with that. It's like one of us is going to fuck that toilet up to a point where we cannot go back to it.
Also, I'm assuming there's shit residue in it 24/7.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, God, yeah. It's a public restroom in an old warehouse. Come on.
It's a public restroom for just warriors.
There's also, so you went in the one, you didn't go to the one with the shower, did you?
No, that was the one that I went to.
That was the one you went in.
Yeah.
I'm this close to taking a shower in there. I'm this close to taking a shower.
Also, I was thinking that, like, that makes perfect sense because after the type of shits that you guys must take, you're like,
God,
I have to get in the shower, dude. I can't go to my kid's birthday party.
Now, do you, when you take a huge shit and before you take a shower, do you wipe?
Yeah. Wait, you just let it. You just go in, you spread your cheeks and
it's like, that's my bidet.
And you just let the rain fall down on you?
Yeah, dude.
I mean, listen.
I'm saving water. I'm saving paper. I'm being very green. I'm green thinking here. I think that you just like, you have, get off your high horse.
I mean, listen, our forefathers didn't fight and die and create this country so that a man could judge the way another man shits. I guess you do you, man. I mean, I don't know. So
you take a dump.
Yeah.
You wipe up, get clean, and then you go clean yourself off in the shower.
Yeah, it's a double cleaner.
I mean, if you're using soaps.
Do you use wet wipes?
No.
That'll change your fucking life.
Everyone says that.
That will change your fucking life.
But I've also heard that the wet wipes, when you flush them down, it fucks up your...
No, you got to get the septic safe ones. They have legit flushable wipes, which I can't use because we have like a weird plumbing system at our house or whatever.
Like, how? How gay are you?
Every time I thought you were thinking, every time I
thought immediately, like, I can't use those. Those are not for me.
I thought you meant like I open them up and I'm like, how does it work?
Or I thought you just stuck them in your mouth like you're a fucking thief. Like, I can't use those. I have a very serious problem. I cannot use them.
But you know what? And this is, I almost voted for Dr. Oz. And this is why. This was years and years and years ago. Listen, this is all gonna make sense.
This is retarded.
Years and years and years ago, I like caught him on like his show or whatever, and he said that before he wipes, he spits on the toilet paper. And it honestly changed my life.
You spit on gross fuck.
Dude, you shower
Holy
with a shitty
shit.
butthole.
Hold on.
Dude, listen.
Rewind everybody listening to this. Hold on.
I will not
Stop
be made
it. Lewis, everybody who listens to this show, I have been known as a dirty boy. I have been known as a gross dude. And I will never back away from that. Spitting on toilet paper and then wiping your ass is the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Listen, okay, the first one through the door is always bloody, dude. Okay, I am operating on a level. I'm operating on a level that you just don't understand. Listen, I promise you, it's gonna change your life.
Shut the fuck up.
Fucking try it then. I'll make you this deal. If you try this, I won't wipe after I shit and I'll just get in a shower. That's way weirder to me. It's a natural, dude. It's a natural.
Dude, I don't think I've ever heard anything more retarded in my
honestly,
life.
So
wait, you take down. Hold on. You're sitting on the toilet.
Wait, hang on, let me get my stance.
You take down 2-3 sheets. You spit.
Yeah.
And then you do.
Yep, that's exactly what I do.
You do a binding spit handshake with your butthole.
That's yeah. Yeah, and then I go keep it a secret, and then I flush. I'm telling you, listen, I'm gonna change whoever's listening to this podcast. I'm gonna change one person's life,
dude. You know what? Wait, now, my whole question is, how much spit do you put on?
The whole question.
The whole question. How much spit do you put on the fucking?
I mean, not that much.
Is it the?
Yeah, it's like a tiny little dainty. It's not. I'm not looking.
How Lou spits on everybody's asshole.
I'm not.
Just.
I'm not looking at it.
You big fruitcake.
Right before I fuck someone. Right before I fuck someone, I'm like, hang on. I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you. Give me a second.
Hold on, I want to fucking spit. You have toilet paper ready to go. It's like, what are you doing? Just put a shine on it, baby. Don't want to see my face in it before I put my thumb in there.
But it's also not like like I'm living in Alabama and they're trying to desegregate the schools.
The funny thing is, that sounds like a very southern thing to do.
You know,
I could just hear like, you know what you need to do to get your butthole real clean? Spit on that toilet paper.
I was thinking that was like, that's more useful than spitting on toilet paper.
Dude, that's right there. Best thing since sliced bread, more useful than.
Well, I tell you what, that mechanic's more useful than spit on toilet paper.
Wait, what did you just say? It's like, you know, like when you have a real wet shit. You wipe forever. No, you just put a little right on there. It'll clean it right up. That is, dude, that sounds like you're preparing yourself for anal sex.
I mean, every once in a while, you'll slip. It's a little.
Yeah.
Ooh,
mean, there have been times, one of the worst things that's ever happened is
the Holocaust. Yeah. Anyway, so back to the spin on the toilet paper. And anyway,
that's a perfect. Honestly, that's the best way to end any debate. If any politician's like, one of the worst things that's ever happened. You mean the Holocaust? It's like, he's done.
But anyway, so when Dr. Oz was running, I remembered that he's the one who taught me that, and I was like, honestly, if that's the kind of forward thinking he's going to bring to office,
that's not forward thinking. That's not forward thinking. With bidet technology, hold on. I'm talking about rinsing my butthole off with water.
Yeah.
With a whole mechanism.
Right. You're using.
Let's think about this. Let's talk about backwards thinking or forward thinking. There's bidets, which is technology.
Right.
There's showers, which is also series of pipes and plumbing and water technology. You're talking about spitting on paper to wipe your butt. That's not forward thinking.
That's carnal, dude.
That's backwards. That's backwards.
Literally.
That's ass backwards.
That's ass backwards thinking.
That is the worst way to go.
Listen, I like to do it the way the pioneers did it. I wipe my ass the way that they wiped them on the Oregon Trail.
I do it the way Sacagawea would have done it. She spit on fucking leaves and wiped her fucking tight little butthole.
That's it. But dude, you're using liquid to clean your asshole.
Sure, and you're using your spit.
It's still a liquid.
That's not the same.
It's still a liquid.
That's not the same.
And also, if anything, I'm using my.
You know what I hope happens?
So
you know what I hope happens? I hope you one day eat something very spicy and then spit on the paper and then wipe your ass with a sriracha fucking loogie. And then you have to deal with it for the rest of the day. And then it gets so inflamed that you have to go to an urgent care and they're like, what happened to your butthole? And then you have to explain to them that you spit on toilet paper and wiped your butt. And they're going to be like, why the fuck are you here? Someone put this animal down. Someone take this person out back and shoot him, you caveman. And that is the only, dude, I am blown away. I am blown away.
I feel like you know what you're doing? You're doing a great job of knocking it before you try it.
I definitely am.
There's a lot. There's
am.
a lot of knocking coming from this side of the room. Danny's on my side, dude.
I don't think you are.
Danny's on my fucking side.
I'm not against trying it.
Daniel?
Thank you.
Daniel?
I'm not against trying it, though.
You guys are fucking... Dude,
You know, it's like doing drugs for the first time.
Look,
it's like the first... Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Wait
you know
a
what it is?
minute.
This is the best way I
Wait
can
a
put it.
minute.
It's the
No,
best
it's
way I can
not.
put it.
No,
this
it's
is-
not.
Yes, it is.
Someone going to you like,
Yes,
yo,
it
hit
is.
this. You're like, hold
Yes,
on.
it is.
Someone
Yes, it is. It's like
hands you toilet
it's like the
paper.
first time I did coke, and I was like, okay, well, this forever. Same thing.
Dude, I wish I could have been a fly on the wall watching you be like, and then your eyes widen
You
like
should
a
have
fucking
seen my
child
face. You know
on
the
Christmas.
first time. You know the first time you watched The Terminator. That's what my face did.
You're like, oh
I was
my
just like-
God. Whoa.
Oh,
My biggest fear, hold on. My biggest fear about like, wiping your butt with a already wet piece of paper is my finger going through and poking through.
well, listen, fucking no sacrifice, no victory, Shaner. No sacrifice, no victory.
You can't scrape a couple buttholes without making omelets.
Every time I spit on the toilet paper, I just look at it and I go, fate rarely calls upon us at a moment of our choosing.
Dude,
and then whoop.
just-
I'm telling you. Give it a try.
Spitting on toilet
give
paper
it
and
a
wiping your
try.
butt sounds like something a new age witch would do. That sounds like you're about to sell me on crystals too. Like honestly, if you put some quartz on your stomach and then spit on toilet paper and wipe your butt, honestly, your chakras will open up. Because Gemini is rising right now, and I only wipe my butt with spit.
you don't really understand. First off, you have to shit out the crystal.
Yeah, you have to shit out the crystal.
Also, I always wanted to do that is go to one of those like crystal shops, but ask like for the most ridiculous. Just walk in and be like, yo, do you
Yeah.
guys have like shit crystals?
Dude, shit crystals would be great.
Shit crystals. And then I also wanted to be like, you guys have fuck crystals anywhere?
So the fuck crystals are actually real.
I believe that.
Those are real things.
That makes sense.
Fuck crystals. So a couple of the fucking chicks I dated who were real into fucking rocks, which was ridiculous. I never understood. I'm like, why the fuck are you like? You want to talk about wasting money? It's almost as stupid as spitting on toilet paper. They go into these shops and they're like, oh, I need quartz. I need some obsidian. I need a little bit of I can't even remember. Dude, all the names sound like fucking halal orders. And I'm just like, what the fuck are we doing? And the one rock she bought, like, it was a rock for like virility or like, like some sort of like sexual thing.
Yeah,
and I was like, we don't need that.
It's an aphrodisiac.
An aphrodisiac rock. I'm like, where do you put that? I was like, do you put that in your pussy? Like, and I said that out loud.
Wait, did you?
I was like, what do you do? Put that in your Not thinking anybody was around me.
Anytime Shaner sees something he doesn't understand.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Anytime he sees like a big truck, he's like, what do you put that in your pussy? Like anytime he doesn't get it. That's it.
That's why I never joined the military.
And molecules are made up of atoms. Like,
Wait,
what do you put them in your pussy?
Put them in your pussy? Just back in time, Edison's like, I made a light bulb. What do you do with that? You put it in your pussy, Edison? Fuck you. God damn it. No, I said out loud, I was like, what do you do? I was like, do you put it in your pussy? And the lady behind the counter was like, who is this?
Also, I love that the woman selling rocks or buying them looked at you like you're an idiot.
Oh, I know. That's the thing too. Anytime I've ever been in one of those like crystal shops or like new age like Eastern medicine things, anytime I walk in, everyone looks at me like I'm about to just destroy the place. Everyone's
yeah.
like, what is this guy doing in here?
I can 100%.
Why is he in here? And it's
Oh.
like, I get it, but I'm also just like, I need any rock.
Dude,
Anything?
that's actually hilarious to imagine that you're in there with that girl and there's another guy in with the other girl and you both are looking at each other like, yeah, I'm trying to get some.
Dude, you make eye contact with the dudes. And the only dudes there are two types of dudes you see in those shops with chicks. Dudes like me.
And dudes that should be chicks.
Or dudes that are wearing kilts.
Yeah.
dudes that are wearing kilts are in crystal shops all the time.
110%.
When you go in and you see a guy wearing fucking jeans and he's just like, and then you see a kilt guy just like, Anybody who's staring at a row full of rocks is like, which one do I need in my fucking bathroom to make my shits easier? It's like, and then you come out of nowhere like, just spit on the paper.
Yeah. That's all you
Just
fucking
spit
need.
on the paper, buddy. I'm telling you right now.
That's all you fucking need.
That is, dude.
More so than the rocks thing, though, the one that really gets me is when you finally get back to their place and they have the tapestry on the wall.
The tapestry is crazy.
Tapestry is a dead
Now,
giveaway.
I know you and I have been with
I figured we were. I
retarded women.
I prepared myself for what conversations were going to happen, and I had a feeling that our past as shadow bastards was.
Oh my god, the shadow bastard bullshit is retarded.
Oh wait, should we do it? So for those of you watching at home, Shaner and
Don't watch anymore. Turn it off.
Stop spitting on your toilet paper for just a second.
Stop.
And listen to this. So fucking Shaner and I used to back when we were real rapscallions.
Gross.
Yeah, we used to, anytime we'd see a hot chick, we would go squirt alert. Whoop, whoop.
Well, Squirt Alert was like, that happened. That Squirt Alert originated from when I worked at Kavanaugh's River Deck.
Of fucking course it did.
Originated there, and this other guy named Mike, or not Mike, John Z. We call him Jay-Z. He was one of the best dudes I ever met. We got in trouble because anytime hot chicks would come through the door, we would be like, and then we would make like a weird groan. And the manager's like,
wait, I don't remember the weird.
Oh yeah, you got to go Squirt Alert. Dude, Squirt Alert, fart noise, groan.
Dude, I like to think I'm a smart person, but it's really the dumbest shit in the world.
It is the
that
dumbest
makes me laugh.
fucking thing.
So it got to a point where we would communicate only in. You'd be like, look, you see the. Look,
Tell me how non you can't get away from it. Just like
it's just like we'd be in the back and it'd be like, Shane, you see that girl in the back on a scale of 1 to how much would you? How did we get?
Dude, we are the most retarded men on the planet. And it's funny because like I'm just coming to that now. This fucking retard spits on toilet paper and wipes his ass.
Yeah, you're on my level now. You're on my level now. Whoop, whoop. But those were good times.
Squirt Alert, Shadow Bastard days were fucking absurd. But have you ever been in a situation with the tapestry on the wall? Have you ever played into it? And I mean, and it's one of those things where like you got to swallow your pride before she swallows your bird, because I have been in situations where I have gone to a lady's house where there's like, dream catchers, tapestries, shit like that. They have a whole altar full of rocks and like shit,
right,
with like a little tapestry.
Right. You go to close the door, it's just a wall of beads.
Dude, bead curtains are paramount. You need them in basic bitch fucking.
I'm really hoping that we need to start calling those girls' vaginas bead curtains.
Bead squirtins.
I knew this was going to be the dumbest thing I did all week.
This is the stupidest
as soon
shit.
as you were like, we're doing it on Tuesday, I was like,
dude,
great.
The worst part
this
is
going to set the tone for the rest of January.
So the funny thing is, people have asked me what this podcast is about, and I don't think I can sum it up better than.
Well, we gotta do the whoop whoops first. Oh, you know what's fun too is to change up the.
Dude, it's like when someone does row your boat in different cadence.
Oh, I was thinking about when people put those magnetic words on the fridge.
Oh yeah, you can just change it up. It's like
you can go whoop whoop.
Wait, do you go or what are you? It's like, where are you from?
Are you more like whoop whoop or a whoop whoop You know what we should do? We should make our own rock paper scissors. We should figure out what trumps what.
Whoop fart whoop fart shoot.
Yeah, we're gonna do. That's gonna be us from now on.
That's the dumbest thing.
Who's gonna drive? I'll whoop fart. Oh, you for it?
Back to have you ever been where you have to like, you got to buy into their bullshit a little bit?
Oh yeah.
Like you can't judge them. Like I've been in situations where I've been in someone's house and I've looked at their decor and I'm like, okay, this is just what basic bitch, which chicks do. This is just what they like. But when they start, putting the crystals on you, start doing the incense shit. I once was with a chick who blessed me with an owl feather to release positive energy. And I had to stand there for like 10 minutes while she like ran off. I'm not kidding.
I can't imagine a penis getting softer.
Dude, my dick was in my body.
I can only imagine.
I was like, what am I?
I can only imagine your spleen looking at your dick like, what are you doing here?
Dude, it was wild. It was fucking crazy. And I remember just being like, what am I doing? Like that time where you're just like, what am I doing?
You're a bird of gay in that moment.
I even need to be.
Dude, you want to hear my bullshit pickup artistry shit?
Go for it.
So anytime I'd go and there was like a tapestry on the wall, I would look at them and I go, in Arabic culture, when they make these, they purposely make one mistake because only God is perfect in their eyes. Can you find the mistake?
Huge fruitcake.
Dude. Listen,
dude, I'll tell you what.
All of our ways.
I mean, that
you got blessed with a bird feather,
you, but
dude.
I didn't.
I'm a fruitcake. You got set there. You got your butt tickled by a fucking bird.
I literally stood there and it happened. You walked in there with fucking like, if you look at a tapestry, you big pussy.
Listen, don't be mad at me the way that I play the game. All right.
I'm not. What I will say is I'll give it to you because there are times where I have gone into situations where if you know a little bit about numerology, a little bit about the zodiac, a little bit about like birthday times.
I'm telling you, being a jack of all trades will get you pussy faster than being a master of one.
Because you're not a jack of all jacking off. You're a jack of all putting it in, dude.
I'm doing it at least 50 more times.
It is the dumbest thing in the world.
I'm doing it at least 50 more times.
Oh my God. Before we get into that, we're going to take some messages. You cool with that?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, so this is people just call in.
Yeah, and believe it or not,
how many calls do you get?
A few.
A few?
I mean, we get.
Do you get like repeat customers or?
I've yet to hear the same voice twice. I guarantee I will eventually, but I've yet to hear it.
Interesting. Wait, do we know?
Hey, Shaner. This is Curtis from California. I was wondering what you thought. My high school reunion's coming up. And I was one of those dudes that had the same girlfriend from elementary school all the way to high school. And so we broke up my senior year, and she told everyone about the time I tried to stick a bottle of Sioux City sarsaparilla up my butt. You can imagine the shitstorm that ensued. So anyways, do I just skip the reunion or go and end up hanging myself in the closet afterwards? Thanks.
Well,
he's got to put some spit on that sarsaparilla can to get it up there, dude. If I'm going to be honest with you.
If there's anything you do shove up your butt, it is Sioux City sarsaparilla. If there's anything that someone's like, what do you shove up his ass? Sioux City sarsaparilla. Right up that little butthole. My advice to you is
Pooh City sarsaparilla.
Oh
right?
shit! More like if you do it far enough, it's Goose City sarsaparilla getting that prostate. But if you go, I would go with Sioux City sarsaparilla up your butt and just be like, you walked out on the make it seem like that changed your life for the better. I don't know.
You know what you could do is like go rent a tux. Like, get a limo there. Like, really build it up. Like, you have money. And then be like, after that, I was sponsored.
That's what I'm saying.
Sarsaparilla.
If you rent,
and now make everyone else feel like a dick for not putting stuff up their butt.
Rent a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
Rent a Lamborghini and not like a tux, but like one of those fucking really well-fitted like suits and like the loafers with no socks.
Oh,
dude,
yeah.
If you do that.
Wear a suit where you can see your ankles.
Suit with ankles.
Nothing says rich cunt. Like,
dude.
If you wear a suit, I shouldn't see your ankles. Anyway, sorry. That's
no jacket, long white scarf. No jacket, long white scarf.
Purple glasses.
Purple glasses, a fucking watch that doesn't do anything, doesn't work, doesn't matter, and one ring. Pick a finger, doesn't matter, just one ring, not a fucking wedding ring. Show up, and then anytime anybody asks you, do not bring up Sioux City sarsaparilla in your butt and how you, from that moment, cultivated that into a multi-million-dollar enterprise.
Yeah, you got to make everyone else, because that's the big thing with social media. and like YouTubers and stuff is that like basically it's like you're watching them and you're thinking to yourself like, I can't believe that this person is making millions of dollars off the dumbest shit possible. You got to cash in on that.
Without a doubt. And also, this is key. Don't approach her until like an hour later. Wait till everything starts winding down. Go up to her and thank her.
Yeah.
You got to be like, I just want to tell you right now, I thank you for, getting it out there that I did that, because without you, I wouldn't have the success and just
make her feel dumb.
Stupid.
Make her feel stupid.
That's what you do. And don't, again, shy away from the fact that you shoved Sioux City sarsaparilla up your ass. Be like, and just bring that up, pepper that in to every conversation. Find out and also, it's kind of like when you go into a bar and you find the biggest dude there to start a fight. Find the most successful dude there.
Yeah.
And find out what he does.
Oh, what'd you do? Stocks?
Oh, that's fun.
That sounds cute.
Great. Oh, crypto. I've
heard of it. I've heard of it.
Do you know anything about Sioux City sarsaparilla?
Well, I don't know much about politics, but let me ask you a question. How much Sioux sarsaparilla have you put in your ass at one time?
I'm just telling you right now, I got a guy. Dude, also, print out cards. If you have business cards with like some bogus fucking... Dude, also prepare for this. You can go to Wix.com, start a website, do an Instagram. Dude, if you really put in work to make yourself look amazing, but with a ridiculous rumor that someone spread about you, dude.
Yeah, and then once you get a bunch of people like sort of in like that half semicircle, like when you're at a party and you're kind of like controlling the flow in the conversation, you wait till the end, that right after you say, then that's when I shoved the can of sarsaparilla up my ass, then you look at them and you announce your candidacy for governor.
Dude, oh my God.
You run
an announcement for office?
You run for office in that moment.
That's what you do, dude.
Right.
That is exactly what you do.
Oh, also, last thing, change your name from Curtis. Ugh, swing and a miss, bud.
No, change it to Squirtus. Okay, next.
I got 49 more times.
Dude, we are
I said I'm doing
beyond retarded.
All right, wait, hang on, let me get this.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go.
Shane, or what's going on, man? My name's Kyle Peralt. I'm a butcher up in Effingham, New Hampshire. Not much of a question. I just wanted to tell you the time I got attacked by a sheep on the job. I was processing 3 sheep for this guy, and I was using his handgun. I didn't want to take a long shot on the last one, so I told him, well, let's get in there and close it off a little bit. Well, as we were closing the gate off, the sheep and I made eye contact as we both saw there was a foot gap on the other side, so that little shit came running around the gate. The farmer grabbed it by the wool of the ass, and as he grabbed it, that son of a bitch headbutted me right in the fucking knees. So I went down, landed on the sheep, got in a chokehold, and had to sit there for about a second and a half ago. How the fuck am I going to get this thing back in the pen to shoot it? And then went, oh yeah, I'm laying on it. Told the farmer to fucking hold on to his ass and just John Wicked that thing on the ground. So that was fun. Everybody was calling me John Hick for a little while, so that was a good time. But enjoy yourself. Love the show. Keep it going. Bye, bud.
Awesome.
Well, my biggest problem with hearing that is now I don't know what to do with my erection.
Dude, that was...
Also, I think...
Awesome.
That guy fucked that sheep.
Dude, you know what I will say?
He said, like... Dude, think about what he said. He's like, and then I closed the pen and the sheep and I made eye contact. I'm like, what? And then the farmer grabbed it by its ass and held it down?
The wool of the ass.
Yeah.
Which is an amazing term. Which is like what you want to say. Dude, that's something a stepdad says to his stepchildren. Yeah. I will grab you by the wool of the ass. That is so amazing.
Yeah.
Also, another amazing thing that you use the word process.
Yeah,
to kill sheep. Dude, you
about.
are John Wick. That's something an assassin would...
That's a term.
It's like I had to
Remember reading in your history books about all the people Hitler processed?
Yeah, dude. You can't process 6 million. Get out of here. No fucking way. But also, that's like fucking Grady saying, I corrected my children.
Yeah.
In The Shining. It's like,
100%.
I corrected these sheep. No, I processed them.
This guy's job is just to shoot sheep in the face?
Yeah, dude. There's got to be a guy for it. You know what? I guarantee that guy also spits on toilet paper and wipes his ass.
I was going to say, that guy's more effective than spit on toilet paper, dude.
But that is, I mean, that is wild that I'll give it to the sheep. That sheep knew you were going to kill it. And you can't fault an animal for fighting back in any way, whether it be domesticated or wild. Yeah. I would never be like, hypothetically, say that sheep blew out your knee and fucked up your life. You can't be mad at the sheep. I'd be like, dude, that sheep fucking won. Yeah, I'll go back and I killed it anyway. I won eventually, but it, like, you had a lifelong injury because a fucking sheep was like, not today, dude.
That would be bad. I regret nothing. I regret absolutely fucking nothing.
I'm going to grab you by the wool of your ass, dude.
Do you know how we did kill that sheep, though? Through sheer will. This has been fun, guys. Thanks for having me.
You know, it's funny. It's
what
funny.
A gift this
you know,
has
what's funny
been
is
so
because
far.
like I thought fucking was the most retarded thing I've ever heard.
No.
Sheer will is clearly the most retarded thing I've ever heard.
It's just gonna get worse.
It's
just gonna get worse.
But that's that's a great story. I wonder.
Also, John Hicks, solid.
John Hicks, that is great. That is great.
Solid nickname.
I hope he buys into that and just starts wearing a suit to work to kill sheep. That would be fucking sick.
That would be
just like all day. Just like, what does that guy do?
He starts like gun fooing the sheep, like he keeps putting them in like headlocks.
Dude, he's got a sheep in a leg lock. He's just like pulling it down. It's like, what are you doing?
Wick does where he gets a guy like this and goes bang, 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 bang.
That's honestly what I thought he was gonna say. Is that he had it in a headlock and shot. Dude, that is gnarly.
The head farmer's like, I once saw him kill a sheep with a pencil.
With a pencil.
With a pencil.
Just that sheep killed his puppy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That stupid Russian sheep killed his fucking puppy after he lost his wife.
They call him Baba Yaga.
I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. That one was fucking good. That one was fucking good. But dude, I couldn't imagine just grabbing like an adorable sheep and then putting a gun to its head and blowing its brains out all over the place. That is the most that is what I want for merch on a t-shirt. Is a dude holding a gun to a sheep's head and just like blowing the brains out, and then the blood says the end coming out of the other side. That's what I want.
But yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Dude goes like, "You working again?"
Yeah. When he gives a gold coin to a farmhand,
Dude,
and it's just like clean it up.
He's like, "What is it?" Yeah, they bring in all the fucking cleaners. The guy with a little fedora, like, I don't know.
Wait, he stays at a hotel where people only kill sheep. The rules of the Continental: you can't kill any sheep.
Can't kill a sheep on the premises. Don't do it. And he goes out. It's like, tick tock, Mr. Hick. You've got to kill those sheep.
He kills a sheep outside the fence. He gets excommunicado. So stupid.
Oh my god! But then again, it's also, I wish that's how they did it with like, like slaughtering cow. There was one guy, because when they instituted, like, for a while they used a fucking hammer, which is crazy to know.
That's hard.
They used a fucking huge sledgehammer.
Wait, was there like, was there like a not like a nail, but like something that you would like put on and like.
So what would happen is
you
would bring
beating a cow.
You would bring a cow in, and then two wooden slats would come and hold the cow's head, and then you had. So have you ever seen a sledgehammer that's got a flat side and then a pointed side?
Yeah.
The pointed side comes down on top of the cow's head.
Gotcha.
Cracks the skull, and maybe you need two whacks to do it.
It's just one guy who starts at the feet.
He's like, I'm going backwards.
Just one psycho. He kills cow. Watch out for Johnny. He kills cows backwards.
Look, he's we would get him. We'd get rid of him, but if he wasn't so damn good at his job, he's just like dedicated, always on time, never complains. His quota is up.
He doesn't take sick days.
But that
he
was
kills the cow backwards.
They used the hammer for the while, and then they were doing the air gun. It was like the thing from No Country for Old Men. Just that thing for a while. But like, I know there are slaughterhouses that there's got to be like, hey, as long as you get it done, we don't care how you do this. There's a beef shortage. Get these fuckers out of here. There's a guy, I guarantee he went to Home Depot and he got a small chainsaw.
No, yeah,
just so he could see how, dude. And that's what
There's got to be one person out there where it's like, it's either this or people.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And I think that's like when you go to like a slaughterhouse and you see the way they process the meat, you're like, that guy could easily kill 9 people with no problem. But he's just getting it out on these fucking cow.
You think you could do it?
Slaughter an animal?
Yeah.
So I went hunting once when I was a kid and I killed a squirrel, but that was the only animal I ever killed. However, I had been with my Uncle John when he was like skinning a deer and getting all the shit out. And like,
but I feel like that's different.
Well,
though.
he brought it's like, you have to like open the deer up and pull everything out.
If you're like, I guess why is it different though? Now that I think about it,
it's not. It's like the only difference is you shoot it, it dies. Sometimes I will say, if you're bow hunting, you can shoot a deer and they don't always die. They will collapse, but then you have to stab the fucking thing,
right?
Or like slit its throat, which is also gnarly as hell,
right?
Which I don't know if I could do. I don't think I could kill a wild animal unless I actually had to do it.
You know what's weird though is that like I am with you, but when it comes to people, there are thoughts where I'm like, oh, I could easily.
Oh yeah,
without hesitation,
because an animal doesn't know better.
You know what? That's
really what it comes down to. A wild animal has no idea why an arrow went through its fucking neck.
That's true. I've never seen a deer with a Versace fanny pack slung across its neck.
The guy who comes into a bar, orders 3 things off the menu, then complains about the things he orders, knows why I want to thumb his fucking eyes out.
Right, yeah.
That's why.
Exactly.
That's the difference.
Yeah, no squirrels are Jewish.
No.
Yeah, I get it. So stupid.
Yeah, there's never been a party of 7 Indian pigeons coming in that turns into a party of 15.
Right,
That's never happened.
Never
happened.
Never.
But yeah, people know why they die. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I would say if there's like a fight and you're like, yo, I'm going to fucking kill you, they know.
Yeah.
A fucking deer.
You deserve it.
A deer has no idea. A deer doesn't even really deserve it unless it's like a fucking murderous deer. You know, that would be sick.
Damn.
And then I would just let that go. If I knew, honestly, if I saw a murderous deer, I'd be like, that guy doesn't give a buck.
I'm having fun. I'm having the most fun I've ever had. This is it, dude.
I bet there would be a lot of John Does.
Oh.
You can't drag it out. It's got to be like,
All right, just a little one.
Just like how much you spit on a toilet paper is how much you got to own.
Wait, we can harmonize.
Oh, could you imagine a whole men's choir?
Come choir.
Yeah, I come in soprano. Yeah, he's a baritone comer. It's a different
Mike,
thing.
you're flat.
Dude, he's got one of the little boo.
Wait. He's like, boop. And there's just 8 dudes just.
Dude, I've often thought about, like, you know, Pavarotti and how he would come. You know, he's an opera singer. How do opera singers come? You know, they're just like, whoa.
Oh, I was thinking he's probably just like, yeah, bitch. Like Pavarotti
just drops.
Yeah, you like that slut?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking come, you whore. Sorry. Came out of me.
Incredible.
I've never fucked a singer.
Oh, I was
like a real singer. Not like a fucking. I fucked a chick who freestyle rapped.
Yeah, did you freestyle fap to her?
Dude, I freestyle crapped on her, dude.
Wait, what?
But I've never fucked like someone who is melodic.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, part of me wonders like if that translates into the bedroom. Like, if you're fucking somebody real good and they're just like, like, really.
That's a great question.
I wonder.
I mean, I've slept with a few singers, but no one's ever harmonized.
Yeah, that's what I wonder about that. Like, if you
how do you come? What's your
I say oh fuck a lot.
Yeah, I'm a cursor.
I do say oh fuck. Like that's how you know.
I'm every guy that you hate in a porno.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
But I'm not loud. I'm not a loud comer. I'm not like a fucking.
no,
I'm not a
neither am I.
groaner.
Dude, there are some dudes where you watch porn, you're like, all right, relax, dude.
Yeah, dude. It's kind of like when you see a woman faking an orgasm. Like,
oh,
shut the fuck
I'm getting
up.
an AVN for this.
But
It's like, dude,
but the thing
nobody.
is,
It's like, dude, no one's here for you.
those
okay?
guys, I know aren't faking it though.
Yeah, I know.
That's
exactly.
that's the craziest part.
No guy in his right mind.
Not at all.
Because when you come, it's not up to you.
No, you're
It's just naturally.
It's Jesus taking the wheel.
But there are some dudes that I've seen that are like,
Yeah, dude.
I'm like, dude.
But there's the one. There's Desperate Amateurs. Have you ever watched Desperate Amateurs?
No, but I've been on a real amateur kick recently.
Check out Desperate Amateurs. It's fucking good. There's one guy who he'll come and then every rope he puts out, he's like, ah! 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 It is wild. You're like, that can't be real.
Dude, we need to sit down with some of the men in these pornos and tell them.
It's just like, dude, what are you doing?
My biggest gripe, take off your fucking hat. That is the most dude, put those people in fucking camps. That is the most disrespectful shit I have ever seen in my life.
Also, not a big fan of jewelry on dudes.
Oh,
either.
dude, you know what kills a porno fastest for me is a guy in a leather bracelet.
Oh, leather bracelet. Dude, I
swear to God,
any
people are like,
bracelet,
what turns you
bracelet,
off? Like, guys,
chains,
feet.
anything.
I'm like, no, dude, fucking, you're gonna take your fucking hat off for a flag, but you're gonna leave it on for pussy?
It's so fucking wild.
The fuck raised you?
It is fucking wild when you see people just like, yeah, I'm not taking these off. It's like, the hat stays on, babe. The hat stays on.
This lady found the kindness in her heart to do cool stuff with your penis, and you're gonna leave your snapback hook.
Do you think the cop who had that train ran on her, they kept the badges on the whole time?
Without.
You have to. You have to.
Without.
If I was a cop and I was fucking my wife or anybody, I would leave my belt with the gun on.
Yeah.
I just have to do it.
But every time she came, she was like, "Oh, what's your badge number?" Like a real.
Dude, you put your dick in her mouth. She's like, I can't breathe.
Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty. Whoop, whoop.
We might want to delete that. I'm sorry.
Burr, 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 burr.
And I brought it down.
No. I mean, it was fucking good.
It's pretty good.
It was fucking good.
I just think that like if you're gonna come and you have a job that warrants like a uniform,
you gotta.
There's no way you don't fuck in that uniform.
You gotta put the uniform on.
You have to.
Especially with that, they got handcuffs.
Handcuffs. They have all this stuff. Tasers.
Yeah.
Pepper spray. Could you imagine pepper spraying your girlfriend and then fucking her?
Where she's like, I'm into really kinky shit.
Yeah, dude, are you?
And you bear mace her from like 6 inches away.
Dude, cop kink has probably happened. Where it's just someone.
I'm sorry, hang on. Spraying someone in the face while fucking them. It's the funniest thing. And the neighbors just hear them screaming, and they're like, wow, that guy fucking lays pipe.
Man, he is killing it. Have you heard him come? Ah! Put your hands on the hood! Put your hands, stop resisting!
That's like hilarious. You ever hear it come? I don't know why that's so...
You ever hear it come?
You guys hear about this thing, come?
Come? You ever hear it come? Come?
Oh my God. I can't imagine. Oh. I'm sorry, the pepper spray in the face.
Dude, the pepper spray
that's gonna fucking send me for the rest
is
of the day.
Amazing.
Yeah. I've done candle wax. That's fun.
That does not sound fun.
Oh, candle wax is awesome.
Why is that awesome?
It just feels cool. Also, I like being burned, so
this
is the end.
Let's back that up.
Yeah, no, I like.
It's like, no, candle wax is cool. I like being burnt. Just burn me.
Yeah.
If you could, would you let a woman put a cigarette out on her?
I was just gonna say my biggest sexual fantasy.
Fucking maniac.
Yeah. That's also what scares me is that like I feel like if it happens, it's gonna be like, well, now this forever.
That is the one time I was fucking around with a chick. Like I'm all about being bitten.
Okay.
But like not like crazy hard. But like when you're in the moment, you don't think about it until it's already happening.
Right.
One time, a chick bit me in the chest so hard, and I wasn't paying attention. And I was on top of her, and when she got done, she went back. There was blood on her mouth.
Damn.
And I was like, you broke the skin? And I was like, I don't know if this is hot or I should be concerned that I'm going to get whore rabies.
Right.
I have no idea.
I need a tetanus shot now.
Tetanus shot?
Fucking, I thought you were gonna be like, she bit me so hard that I sprayed her in the face with with pepper spray. Just like, oh,
You bitch! You fucking bitch!
ugh. Yeah, dude. I was with one girl who we went back to her place, and she was like, you know, like, how adventurous are you?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, fuck
That's
it.
always a great question right off the bat.
I'm like,
How adventurous.
well, also I went back to her place, and she had.
You'd be like, look, baby, I spit on toilet paper
Yeah.
and wipe my butt. I don't know if you know what that
I got into her place, and she had like a real sized guillotine
That's awesome.
in her apartment. So I was like,
That's awesome.
I was like, yeah. I was like, this is gonna be the best night of my. You know when you get back to the girl's
Yeah.
place and you're like, oh, this is gonna be phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So she's like, how adventurous are you? And I was like,
Are you
know,
Bastille adventurous?
like, dude, you can call my dick Indiana Jones, dude. I'm ready to raid some fucking caves, my boy.
Henry the Eighth inches.
It's not an adventurer.
I'm saying
He just killed a bunch of his wives.
Yeah, with a guillotine.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
It was a guillotine.
You're thinking of the French. Guillotine's a French thing.
I'm telling you right now, Henry VIII had his wife beheaded.
Yeah, I know, but not via guillotine.
Yes, it happened.
All right, we'll look this up. Oh, all right. I see some fingers click-clacking away.
I'm telling you right now. It was... Look, if I'm wrong, I will spit on toilet paper and wipe my butt.
Thank fucking God.
I will spit on toilet paper and wipe my butt. I'm not kidding.
But anyway, so she pulls out this chest, which always a great thing when a woman pulls out an entire chest that you did not see before. And she pulls out this thing. It was like a metal rod that if
Did you get sounded?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Jesus Christ.
No. Oh, dude, I would not.
I don't
if
know
I'm
if
getting
I-
sounded, that's happening in a laboratory.
Yeah,
it's not
dude,
going to
that's-
happen with Guillotine Girl.
Yeah, it would have to be somebody like
I need to see. I need you to pull out a degree.
There's got to be a name tag, a lab coat.
Yeah.
There's got to be a lot of things
I want
going
safety glasses. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. It was this metal rod that if you put in the waistband of your underwear, it would use your own body's natural electricity so that when you touch someone, it would static shock you. It was fucking wild, dude.
And that worked?
Yeah. It was an electrifying experience.
Shocking.
Yeah, exactly.
So wait, you fucked somebody while you were statically...
Mm-hmm.
Now, did
Fucking wild.
that translate to your balls going in? Like...
Sometimes when she would do it to me, the hairs on my balls would stand up.
Did your balls look like Marv from Home Alone 2?
No, I was gonna say
Just sticking out all over the place.
You know when you see like a military movie and the guy walks in the barracks and everyone jumps out of bed? That's exactly what my ball
Hell
hair
yeah,
looked
dude.
like. Yeah, that was wild.
I mean, there was one time I fucked a chick who was really into knife play, which was like, I think is a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Which
I mean, it sounds like she's on the cutting edge.
She was a cut above the rest, I'll tell you that. But, wait, Danny, did you find out if it was...
It looks like you're spitting on some toilet paper.
God damn it!
Yes! Yes! Oh, you better fucking... I want text message confirmation, dude.
God damn it.
I almost want to... Dude, you know what? You should put it on the Patreon. Spit on some toilet paper. Have your life change. Let the people see. Let the people fucking see.
Let the people see.
Let the people know.
Change your life.
Change your fucking life, dude.
Dude, get it.
Grow up.
Grow up,
Grow
dude.
up. Spit on toilet paper.
Grow up.
Timmy, you're almost 13. It's time you start spitting on some toilet paper.
Did you spit on toilet? It's like it was when kids come out of the bathroom. Did you wash your hands? You spit on that toilet
Did you
paper?
spit on toilet paper?
You spit on that toilet paper in there? You better spit on that. Go back in and spit on the toilet paper and wipe your butt.
Dude, no, listen, you're skirting around the issue now. That you have to do it now.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm not going to welch out.
It's
I'll
gonna
fucking
be.
do it.
It's gonna be. This is your new forever.
I will.
This is gonna be. You know the pandemic.
This
you know
is
the
gonna be
pandemic.
my-
They're like this is the new normal. This is gonna be your new normal, dude.
This is going to be my high school reunion.
I'm telling you.
I go back, I'm like, hey, everything changed around when
I'm
I started
telling you.
spitting on toilet paper. Yeah, I made my millions spitting on toilet paper, wiping my butt.
Listen,
I don't know where you were at.
you heard it first.
Heard it squares.
I've never hated and loved someone so much at the same time in my entire life. Than the last however many minutes that this has lasted for.
It's like I want you to die in a car accident.
I know.
And then tell everybody his last words were like I was on the phone with him, and then the last thing I heard was and then you hear everything go to shit. You're like, Lou! Lou! And it's like, what was his last thing he said? He's like, he went,
Whoop, boo.
that, dude, that is the killer. If I was ever dying on my deathbed and I knew like it was coming, I was with my family, that's I'd just be like, and then lean back. It's like, what did he?
Dad's gone. He's gone. And put it on your epitaph.
Dude, no, you'd have a button on it so you could just play. That would be all my EVPs in the house. If I was a ghost, I'd just be making fart noises the whole time. It's like, we know he's here. Get out of the house.
Oh, you did that ghost hunting thing.
Yeah.
How was that?
Retarded.
Was it?
I mean, it was fun.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was great. It was very fun. It was nice to, honestly, it was like a mini vacation.
Now, wait, the people that you did it with, like, did they take it very seriously?
So Shannon did, Maddie kind of did, but like,
wait, now how seriously are we talking?
they were like there for a paranormal experience.
No, but like, is that like their thing?
They had a podcast called The Thing Is, where they talk about like dating and like
And ghosts?
and yeah, their paranormal activity that goes into, not into dating, but that's a topic. So we went, and like, it was one of those things where like, immediately when I saw the house, I'm like, oh shit, this could be cool. And then you get into it, I'm like, this is dumb. And I think if there is ghosts, you would think that they would want to be like, well, the non-believers are the people we can like really convince, not fuck up, like really convince that we're here in case like we need help in the afterlife or we have a message to give to somebody. Anybody who's really looking for something will find it.
Right, yeah, that's
what, you know what it is? It's like anybody.
When you need a mattress and all you see are mattress store signs. That's a perfect analogy. Don't make me feel stupid for this. That's a perfect analogy. Next time you need a mattress, drive around, see how many fucking mattress stores there are. That's a perfect. Is the whole point of this just to make your guests feel dumb when they're really the smartest person in the room? Is that the whole point of this show? Because if that's the case, then you're fucking nailing it, you mustache fuck. This is. I'm not gonna be.
It's like,
I'm done being
you ever need a
made
mattress
dumb
and then
here
you just drive
for
around.
operating
All
at a
you
higher
see
level.
is mattress.
Yeah, dude, that's how it fucking works. This is spoken by someone who's clearly never had a mattress before.
Oh man. Oh my God. This has been the End Podcast with Ryan Shaner. I want to thank Lou.
I just want to plug.
Plug it up.
Night Moves podcast with me, my boy Sean, and Tyler. It's pretty much just as ridiculous as this is. Although I'm treated with more respect there.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
No, you're not. I've listened. No, you're not. No, you're not.
I believe it.
This has been the End Podcast with Ryan Shaner. I want to thank Lou for being on the show. Please call the hotline 833-443-5300. We will address an issue, concern, comments, any story you got on the show. We're going to switch it over to the page. Thank you very much.